Hey guys, it's another Dancing with the Stars recap. It was TV theme week. Yeah. Right off the bat, we find out that Kyle and Lacey and Bristol and Mark, they are both safe. I almost crapped in my pants because I was like 98% sure that Bristol was going home. Well, she's not. I was wrong. Alright, and then we get to the Encore and it's Brandy and Maks doing their Quickstep. Am I surprised? No. But you know what? I took a lot of heat over the day. I've been getting comments about how I can't stop talking crap about Brandy and blah, blah, blah. And I'm so angry this season and I shouldn't be reviewing it. I should take a break. You know what, people? Get a life. The show is not always going to be fabulous. This is probably the worst season since season 1. You know, with the exception of season 1. So, do you want me to lie to you guys? Or do you want me to tell you tell it like it is, because this is not a good season. And yeah, Brandy might have been tops last night, but in any given season except season 1, she probably would have been in the middle of the pack. So I'm not really impressed, and I'm sorry if you can't handle the truth, but you're not going to get anything from me except the truth. So let's get on with the rest of the show. Fake commercial time. This whole episode was all about the fake commercials. The first one that they did, Bring It Like Bruno, that was funny as hell. Where can I get one of these? Because that little video package was so good. I was just like, yeah, I want it. Alright, so Jason Derulo was up next performing his hit single, In My Head. It was okay, but how about that dance extravaganza? It was pretty good. I mean, it was like crazy. They were up in the audience, they were down here, he was doing this, he was in the spotlight, he had on his complete leather suit with his headphone microphone. Alright, another fake video package, Easy Steps. It was only moderately funny, guys, sorry. Alright, now we find out that Brandy and Maks are safe, and Jennifer and Derek are in jeopardy. Alright, you know, I think that the bottom ones this season so far weren't really the bottom ones. I mean, obviously one of them was that was going home, but I think they kind of create a little drama because I really have my doubts that Jennifer and Derek were actually in the bottom. Alright, now, never been seen before on Dancing with the Stars results show. They did a human interest story, and let me tell you, I really enjoyed this. It was the Milano family, mom and 5 sons, who escaped from the Congo. Their dad was assassinated there, and they figured, hey, we better get the hell out of there. So they're in America now, and they had a little surprise for the mom. The 5 boys went behind her back and rehearsed, and they danced the cha-cha with 5 of the lady pros. Oh my god, this was such a great story. The dance was so good. I want to take that chubby kid and I want to bring him home and just hug him forever. He was so adorable. I really enjoyed that. Alright, Rick and Cheryl, you're in jeopardy. And Kurt and Anna, you're safe. Like, Kurt and Anna would have beat out Rick and Cheryl anyhow, or any... Come on. Alright, so another fake commercial time. They brought the Hoff back, and several of the other celebrities. The Situation was in there, Margaret Cho was in there. He is a personal injury lawyer. He's been injured personally, I'm sure. It was funny, but the funniest part of it was when he said he'd screw the dancers. I don't think they need to worry about that. Alright, so then Shakira got up next and she was performing her hypno single, Loca. And this is probably fairly obvious to most of you people, but she's been doing her Zumba classes because that was totally like a Zumba class. It was great. Alright, so Jason Derulo, again, this time he is covering Georgia on My Mind. I thought it was really good, except for when he went into the falsetto range at the end. I liked his interpretation though, except for that. And the guest pros, let me tell you, you know, Tom Bergeron, you think you could drop some names sometimes because these people were freaking amazing and you didn't even say what their names were. Alright, Audrina and Tony, you're safe, and Florence and Corky, guess what? You're in jeopardy. So the results. Jennifer and Derek are safe, duh. Rick and Cheryl are safe, duh. That means Florence and Corky, you're going home, kids. Alright, so, yeah. She got up and she was like, this is the best show I've ever worked on. It had the best hair and the best makeup, and it's produced the best, and blah, blah, blah. And all I was thinking was, Corky, you are one good sport. That's all I could think. Alright, so next week, it's Rock and Roll Week. And the ultimate filler, the top 10 dances of all time. So be prepared. The first half hour is probably going to be the top 10 dances of all time. And then you can tune in and watch the dances. So kids, until next week, much love.